Where your treasure is, there will your heart be also. God has given us unlimited treasures in His Word. Every time we open it, we can discover a new treasure or admire an old one. What will we find today? Let's dig in. Here's Carla Early with Treasure Hunt in the Word.
Our guest podcaster this week is my dear friend and mentor, Jennifer Thrasher. She shared these truths at a women's event at our church from what God had been teaching her. Jennifer is a music teacher, and it's amazing how much we can learn from children's songs. Listen to this one.
Be careful, little eyes, what you see. Be careful, little eyes, what you see. For the Father up above is looking down with love. Oh, be careful, little eyes, what you see. Last time, we were talking about our eyes and having wisdom with our eyes. Today, we'll be thinking about our ears. The next part of the song is about the ears. Be careful, little ears, what you hear. Be careful, little ears, what you hear. For the Father up above is looking down with love. Oh, be careful, little ears, what you hear. Ears are amazing tools which allow us to participate with others through the sounds of this world. What are you listening to? What music, talk radio, friends, shows that you're streaming? What impacts your day and fills your time throughout each day? Assess your attitude, your mind, after being with those influences. Are you tired, angry, frustrated, malcontent, or are you filled with joy, contentment, and love of our God? Are you allowing God's Spirit to lead you in seeking truth in the things you are allowing yourself to hear? Are they filled with hate, slander, lies, denial? God expects His people to have spiritual discernment. Without discernment from God, we will fall into the practice of believing the same kinds of lies of Satan. Satan is the father of lies. Do not just listen, but question those things you hear, regardless of the source, and have an open heart for God to lead you to the truth. Be spiritually discerning. In 2 Timothy 4:3-4, it says, "For the time will come when people will not put up with sound doctrine. Instead, to suit their own desires, they will gather around them a great number of teachers to say what their itching ears want to hear. They will turn their ears away from the truth and turn aside to myths." Be careful, little mouth, what you say. Be careful, little mouth, what you say. For the Father up above is looking down with love. Oh, be careful, little mouth, what you say. In James 3:3-8, it says, "When we put bits into the mouth of horses to make them obey us, we can turn the whole animal. Or take ships as an example. Although they are so large and driven by strong winds, they are steered by a very small rudder whenever the pilot wants to go. Likewise, the tongue is a small part of the body, but it makes great boasts. Consider what a great forest is set on by fire by a simple small spark. The tongue is also a fire, a world of evil among the parts of the body. It corrupts the whole body, sets the whole course of one's life on fire, and it's set on fire by hell. All kinds of animals, birds, reptiles, and sea creatures are being tamed and have been tamed by mankind, but no human being can tame the tongue. It is a restless evil full of deadly poison. The words we use matter. People are impacted by our words. Think of a time that someone meant to say something nice and it just wasn't. Consider sometime someone said something really, really ugly to you. How did you respond? Think of a time when you said something you shouldn't have, or when you hurt someone and with perhaps not their knowledge. Words once spoken are irretractable. We can't take those back. The things innocent children hear will sometimes impact them. We need to speak life into the lives of others. Use the Word of God, hang on to His truths, and speak life into those around us.
Thank you, Jennifer. Whatever we allow into our ears tends to come out our mouths. If we listen to life-giving words, we can more easily give life-giving words to others. I challenge you to sing this song this week to remind you to watch what you're hearing and speaking.
You can contact us at treasurehuntintheword@gmail.com. We'd love to hear the treasures God has given you through His Word. You can listen to other episodes at our website, which you can find in the description below. Thanks for listening, and remember, where your treasure is, there will your heart be also.